What up, YouTube? Ernesto's Post here, back at you again with another reaction, and strap in, it's gonna be a long one, because today we're reacting to Linkin Park, Reanimation. I did my first Linkin Park reaction more than a year ago, year and a half almost, I think, which was the From Zero reaction, because that was what started my entire channel, because that album just had come out. And then I did a Hybrid Theory reaction, and then of course I did the reactions to the new Linkin Park singles, the From Zero bonus edition ones that came out. But I said all the way back in who knows which Linkin Park video, I intend to review all this stuff, make reviews. Yeah, I didn't end up doing that because I was too lazy to do album reactions, and I was too slow, and life kept happening, and blah blah blah, whatever fucking other excuses. But now I just sat down after recording a few single song reactions, and I said, fuck it, let's advance the Linkin Park reactions up ahead, which is actually the reason why I bought this Reanimation CD who knows how long back from Amazon, with a signature crack right there, of course, because Amazon can't deliver shit without breaking it. And I got the vinyl right there from my Hybrid Theory 20th Anniversary Edition, which was fucking expensive as hell. Definitely worth it. So, anyways, Reanimation. As any Linkin Park fan knows, Reanimation is the remix album of Hybrid Theory. Literally all the songs from Hybrid Theory with like remixed versions and sometimes featuring other artists. And there's some remix versions of like the Hybrid Theory EP songs as well, like right there, MyDsmbr and High Voltage right there, and X-Ecutioner style, you know, stuff like that. It's a big ass album, 1 hour and 1 minute long. So this is going to be a long ass fucking reaction. I'm sorry about that. But there's going to be timestamps in the description and in the comment right there, so you can skip to whichever song you want. I don't expect this video to do numbers or anything, or anyone to really watch it. 1, because I'm a tiny fucking channel. 2, because no one really cares about Reanimation or Linkin Park's albums as much as their main albums. Of course, Linkin Park fans do care, but overall, the remix albums aren't as popular. Now, I actually have a few songs from Reanimation in my playlists, because I have listened to a few of them, but I don't think I at any point listened to the whole album through, because I also, despite the fact that Linkin Park is my second favorite band ever, I wasn't really interested in the remix albums. I haven't heard Recharged either, for example. I don't know, how sacrilegious of me. But anyways, I'm remedying that, because right now I'm going to react to every single one of these. So strap in, keep me company as I react through these, and let's see if any of these, aside from the ones that I've heard already, improve on the original songs in any ways. Without further ado, let's get right into it. This is Linkin Park Reanimation. Let's fucking go. Damn, that's somber. I did not expect somber slow violins from Linkin Park. That's just straight up a movie intro right there. And yet it does feel Linkin Parky somehow. Which Linkin Park song is this? Like, it has notes from the Linkin Park song, but I can't pinpoint which one right now. In the End, kind of? Dun, dun, dun. Leading in to Points of Authority. Jay Gordon Reanimation. Ooh! Last. I love how robotic this is. Oh, those record scratches. Mr. Hot on the turntables. You love the way I look at you while taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through. You take away if I give in. My life, my pride is broken. You have to think I'll never mind. You have to act like you're someone. damn.
I say I'll do the way I hurt myself again just to get back at you. You take away when I give in. My life, my pride is broken. You like to think you're never wrong. You have to act like you're someone.
I don't even need to look at the lyrics.
You just won't last. Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame. With your name to shame, blow up your face. You can't run the race. The race is too fast. You just won't last. Won't last. Won't last. Won't last. Won't last. Won't last.
Like how it echoes away. That's a fucking cool effect. And so Chester's coming in. Mike is still fading away. And Chester's here. Holy shit. Oh my god, they're surprising me with how they're distorting the original instrumentals. Oh shit! That Chester scream. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's already transitioning into next. Okay, okay. I assume all the songs in this album will have transitions between them. Or at least most of them. Anyway, that's fucking awesome. I will play the last few seconds when I'm going to the next song. But, real quick, I forgot to give a rating to opening. Opening, I'm going to give a rating of just a B. Because it's not that interesting. Well, openings, intros to albums, I'm not really a fan of them. They never sound that interesting to me, and also it was beautiful, but it wasn't that interesting to me personally. Like, that's not a song I would put on any playlist, it's just the intro. As a part of the album package, sure, it's fine, but ultimately not that necessary. Pts.Of.Athrty, Jay Gordon, Reanimation. Actually, I have no idea who Jay Gordon is. Is this some guy they got to remix this? I haven't looked into the history of this album, okay? Like, my Linkin Park history and facts of, I don't know, other people collaborating with them, I don't have the memory, or I don't have that information in me. I assume it's someone, Jay Gordon, remixed this together with Linkin Park. But anyways, I'm going to give this song, Pts.Of.Athrty Remix, a rating of a solid A++, because that is an absolute this song has an attitude to it. It's kind of ominous and a little bit creepy at times because of the distortions and just like the pace of it. It's like something is kind of not right. Something is kind of not right that's happening around you. It's like you're kind of waiting for something to happen. You're kind of anticipating. You're anxious for something. I definitely like the original Pts.Of.Athrty more because that's just, that's the classic. But this song, definitely an awesome reanimation of the original. You know what? I think I'm gonna add that to my playlist because I did enjoy that right there to my Linkin Park playlist. So moving on to the In the End remix. I love these fucking like crazy ass spellings. Enth End. KutMasta Kirk Reanimation featuring Motion Man. No idea who those are, but let's see what it's like with the last few seconds from Pts.Of.Athrty. Oh my god, that's crazy distorted.
Hey yo, when this first started off, it was just Linkin Park.
Oh wow.
And then in the middle came Motion Man.
Okay.
And at the end of it all, it was KutMasta Kirk with a remix.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme when I was obsessed with time.
Oh, they changed the
Time was
lyrics.
just slipping away.
Oh, wow, okay.
At the end of the day, watched it watch me, and the words that I say, the echo of the clock rhythm in my veins. I know that I didn't look out below when I watched the time go right out the window. Trying to grab hold, trying not to watch. I wasted it all on the hands of the clock.
Holy shit.
But in the end, no matter what I pretend, the journey
That's
is
so
over,
interesting.
and the end or the start, and what it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Oh my god, those record scratches. Holy shit.
I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
That's so cool. He got to do it too.
To explain in due time. All I know, I so socialized. Like the host of the party, I spoke, shaked, and made eye contact. Partied and told strong arm at northeast, southwest coast. I'm staring out the window, no opportunity to mendo. I tried to sold up, you weaken your system and had to throw it up. I brought you back on the things, like imaginary man of your dreams. Dude always seemed to make it worth it. A pigskin, I never nerf it. You felt never pleather, real bringing the pleasure. By any means, it means I'm leaving your team. How of a teammate, it seems, but I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I love those distortions.
Linkin Park. Linkin Park. One thing I don't know how. It doesn't even matter when you look at it now.
He fucking juked me.
This rhyme, I was scared of it all. Scared to fall. Hadn't even tried to crawl, but I was forced to run. With you mocking me, stopping me, backstabbing me constantly. Remembering all the times you fought with me. Watch the clock, mouth chock full of hypocrisy. But now your mouth wishes it could inhale every single little thing you said to make things fail. Every single word you sputter just to get your piece. But it really doesn't matter to me. Cause from the start to the end, no matter what I pretend, the journey is more important than the end or the start. And what it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Holy shit. Oh my god, these effects. You have no idea what the fucking remix piano notes are gonna be like. They're just so random. Holy shit. That was In the End. Again, I don't know who those guys are, but they fucking nailed it on this song. That's such an interesting version of In the End. I love how Mike changed up his fucking lines. He literally remixed his lyrics. That's so interesting. It's like refreshing and just cool hearing, well, quite literally a reanimation of the song because it sounds different. I'm not sure about the instrumentals on this personally because they were so like hectic and chaotic and you couldn't predict which way they would go. It's like they were distorted, but obviously intentionally distorted and very random. I'm not entirely sure about those. Entire overall vibe of the song, it was calmer than I would expect from Linkin Park. It was way more funkier than the original song, of course. And it's just very interesting. I think I'm gonna give the In the End KutMasta Reanimation featuring Motion Man a rating of, I think this is going to be an A+++. It's quite literally just interesting. It's not something I really would listen to often, like, or as part of my Linkin Park playlist. And because of that, I won't be adding it to my playlist because I said don't know if I want to add this to my playlist, but I may reconsider later on. But that is just a very interesting version of In the End. I'm surprised. Let's see what we get next. This is another interlude. Chali. Okay. Well, let's go. Is it going to have a transition? Oh, it didn't. Okay.
What's up, you rich Mike? Give me a detailed...
Please enter your first message. Mike, it's Charlie Tuna. What's up, man? Just trying to catch up with you, man, so we can go ahead and get this song on the road, Partner D. Call me back. Peace.
Oh, and he's featuring on the forgotten Alchemist Reanimation. Okay. Chali 2Na. Again, don't know who that is. Or the Alchemist. Side note, Forgotten is my favorite song from Hybrid Theory, so I'm curious to see what this one's gonna be like.
We're stuck in a place so dark you can hardly see the manner of matter that splits with the words I breathe. And as the rain drips acidic questions around me, I block out the sight of the powers that be and duck away into the darkness. Time's up, I wind up in a rusted world with eyes shut so tight that it blurs into the world of pretend, and the eyes ease open and it's dark again.
Oh wow. Holy shit, what did they do to Chester's voice? That is so different. Whoa.
Listen to the sound, dizzy from the ups and downs, and nauseated by the polluted rot that's all around. Watching the wheels of cars that pass, I look past to the last of the light and the long shadows it cast. A window grows, captures the eye, and cries out a yellow light as it passes me by. And a young shadowy figure sits in front of a box inside a building of rock with antennas on top. Now nothing can stop in this land of the pain. The sane lose not knowing they were part of the game, and while the insides change, the box stays the same, and the figure inside can bear anybody's name. The memories I keep are from a time like then. I put them on paper so I could come back to them. Someday I'm hoping to close my eyes and pretend that this crumpled up paper can be perfect again.
Oh my god.
Top to the bottom
to top, I stop
at the core of forgotten.
in the middle of my thoughts.
Taken far from my safety.
The picture's there.
That is
Memory
again
won't
very
escape
interesting.
me. I'm here at this podium talking. This ceremonial offerings dedicated
Who's
to
this now? Is this Chali 2Na?
City governments are eternally napping, trapped in gritty covenants, causing urban collapse. And
Oh, tell him, holy shit.
Dark holes get more than your car stole. Some hearts be blacker than charcoal. This society's deprivation depends not on our differences, but the separation within. No reparation is made. Limited aid and minimum wage. Living in a tenement cage.
Ooh, those rhymes.
Tragedy within a parade. The darkness overspreads like a permanent plague on the forgotten.
Would that transition into the next one? Well, let's see. Holy fuck. Forgot divided by 10. Forgotten. Alchemist Reanimation featuring Chali 2Na. Or Cali 2Na, whatever. That is fucking unique. That is holy shit. I don't have the right words for it. I just love how they took my favorite song. And this is not me being ironic. I love how they took my favorite song from Hybrid Theory and changed it up in such a weird, unique way. The new lyrics by Mike. And I love that he referenced the crumpled up paper from the original song's lyrics. It's like an addition to the original song. And the fucking flow from everyone in this, from Mike, from Cali 2Na, or The Alchemist. I don't know which one that was singing. I assume Cali 2Na because he phone called right before the song. That is so fucking unique. I enjoyed it. And the instrumentals in this song, straight up fucking hip hop funkiness and attitude, record scratches, felt kind of just devious. And again, like you're stepping up to show someone how it's done, something like that. I absolutely fucking love this. That was very unexpected. I'm just surprised. I don't have the right words for it, but I love this. And I will be giving Forgotten, Alchemist Reanimation, featuring Cali 2Na, a rating of a solid S. That is just fucking cool. So far my favorite in this remix album that I've heard. And it's going straight onto my playlist right there. Boom. Very pleasantly surprised. Oh, it has a music video. Didn't know any of these have music videos like the remixed ones. Maybe just visualizers. Okay, well, gonna check those out another time. Anyways, moving on to P5hng Me A. P5hng Me A. Okay, this fucking spelling, Jesus. Mike Shinoda Reanimation. Okay, so Mike has remixed this featuring Steven Richards. Whoever that is. Who the fuck is Steven Richards? 0 monthly listeners. Okay. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Is there a transition here? Oh, there wasn't. Okay. Also, the order of these remixes isn't like the same order of the songs in Hybrid Theory. I've noticed that. Pushing Me Away was towards the end of Hybrid Theory. Oh. Reversed lyrics. So that's going to be throughout the entire song, switching between the ears. That little sound. Different lyrics from Chester. Oh my god.
I've tried like you to do everything you wanted to. This is the last time I'll take the blame for the sake of being with you. Everything falls apart, even the people who never frown eventually break down. The sacrifice of fighting in a lie. Everything has to end, you'll soon find we're out of time left to watch it all unwind. The sacrifice is never knowing why.
Oh my god.
That's
Steven Richards. Don't really like his voice.
the sacrifice of fighting.
Was there a transition? We'll find out. As always. Okay, that was Pushing Me Away. Mike Shinoda Reanimation. Again, such a different take on the song. Hearing new lyrics, changed up lyrics like that is just surprising to me. It sounds so unique and different. And I thought, like, for the first few songs, I thought it's just going to be Mike Shinoda's lyrics changed up, but now it's also Chester's lyrics changed up. Gives such a different vibe to the whole song. Like, this is such a slower, more introspective, more thought-provoking vibe to the song. Like, why I stay. It's very interesting. But I must say that in this song, the Steven Richards guy, whoever that is, did not like his voice at all. As soon as Chester came back in the song, it was immediately like picked up. When Steven Richards was singing that, it just felt like it was dragging. It was not good. I did not like that. I'm sorry, Steven Richards, whoever you are, but I am not a fan of how your voice sounds on this. And I don't know if it's the fact that I'm just too used to Mike's and Chester's voices, but there's something about his voice, maybe the accent, that I just did not like, coupled with this, with Mike's and Chester's voices. So that drags the score of the song down for me, sadly, but I really liked Chester's different changed up lines in this. They felt very, very just deep. And because of that, I'm going to be giving this song a rating of an A+. I think it's earned that. It would be higher if Steven Richards wasn't on it. I think he kind of ruins it. That's just my opinion, though. That's just me. If anyone even fucking watches this reaction, please tell me in the comments who the hell Steven Richards is. I'm a bit too lazy to look it up myself. Anyways, Plc.4 Mie Hæd. Jesus. Place for My Head, Amp Live Reanimation featuring Zion. Zion 1? Zion 1? Who the fuck is that? Okay, so that's actually like a musician. I have no idea who that is. Again, I guess it's more people in like the rap hip-hop scene of the time featuring on this, but I just, no idea. Anyways, let's see if it transitions into it. It does! Fucking love those transitions. Ooh, okay. Ooh, it's like a techno vibe or something.
I watch how the moon sits in the sky on a dark night, shining
well,
with the
only
light
a
from
little
the sun.
bit.
The sun doesn't give light to the moon, assuming the moon's gonna owe it one. It makes me think of how you act to me. You do favors, then rapidly you just turn around and start asking me about things that you want back from me. I'm sick of attention, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest. I'm sick of attention, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy, a place for my head. I wanna be in another
Okay, I love those fucking guitars.
place. You say you don't understand. I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy, a place for my head.
I love that right there.
2, 2, 3, 3.
Zion,
Yeah.
I assume.
Give me energy to keep me calm. You and your mom keep on the drum. Used to be a teen, past that baton, but you flopped that bomb, or you dropped that bomb. Into the John, your Babylon. Flush down with the sound that you carry on. I don't really give a damn, you pissed on my lawn. Took a dump like a punk, not a battle song.
Holy shit. These bars.
Sick of you acting like I owe you some. Find another place to feed your face. If you don't, we gon' bump, get it up, get crumb. Sick of you stressing, sick of you fessing, sick of you acting like I owe you some. Find another place to feed your face. If you don't, we gon' bump, get it up, get crumb. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy, a place for my head. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy, a place for my head.
Is he gonna scream? Is he gonna scream in this version too? Oh, it's coming in, it's coming in! Ooh. Oh my god. That final scream, holy shit. The power in that final scream.
Tasty, man. Do you want to work on Push Me Away, or do you want me to tell you the WthYou thing first? We can work on Push Me Away.
I thought it would transition into, because they mentioned WthYou, but that's later on. Okay. Wow. Fucking wow. Holy shit. At first, I thought this would be one of the songs, a song on this Reanimation album without much changes in the lyrics. But then Zion came in with his absolute fucking bars. Fuck, that was awesome. That was fucking fire. But no lyrics, I don't think that I noticed from Chester or Mike changed up in this. And that's very interesting. Again, every single song on this album so far has just been so interesting. Seeing these songs, these lyrics in a new light and changed up in a completely new vibe. Again, the vibe in this song, from the instrumentals and everything, it was just kind of devious, kind of ominous, kind of like chaotic as well at times. I'm absolutely digging it. I really did like this. I think an appropriate rating for The Place.4 Mie Hæd and Live Reanimation is gonna be a solid S. That was pretty fucking cool. I really enjoyed it, and I'm adding it to my playlist right now. So far, these songs haven't been as amazing as Linkin Park's original songs, like the bass songs, the original versions of the songs, I mean. But they're such an interesting science experiment almost, a music experiment, obviously you could say. Okay, X-Ecutioner style. Now what is this? X-Ecutioner style featuring Black Thought, Rock Raid, Sean C. Again, no idea who those are, but is this gonna be a remix of It's Going Down by the X-Ecutioners? I mean, what else could it be? Unless it's a completely original song. Well, let's see. Let's see if it transitions.
We can work on Push Me Away. I tell you, Black Thought's gonna do his thing.
It does. Ooh. That's forgotten right there. That's one step closer right there. Holy shit. I'm just gonna be combining different songs into this and remixing all that. What's that coming up in the lyrics?
Wasn't that fun? Let's try something.
That's Itch for the Cure right there. I mean, Cure for the Itch.
Show your brothers how you not a gorilla. Smooth talking, fully automatic weapon concealer. Take Skrilla, break pillars, hit them with the Godzilla. Filthy stinking, standing on solid ground and still be sinking. Submerging in the parks, but still be linking. Pluck beef when it starts to blow. You're thinking it's not a mirage. I'm in a motherfucking tractor from out the garage with an if you could duck, but it's hard to dodge. In the back of that spine where my darts is lodged. Don't flip it straight up, ripping apart your squad. X-Ecutioner style, cuts and blends like a syringe, banging you in each of your limbs. See me coming through your party hard without no bodyguard, smoking something, stumping on easy attempts. I'm the B to the L, the A to C king, and when it come to planning the thought, the key thing is.
Those scratches, oh my god. Oh, it's already ending, oh my god, that was short. Oh my god, okay, it's transitioning in that. Okay, holy shit. Oh my god, X-Ecutioner style. That was so... The flow in this song. I get it, it's like kind of like an interlude. Because it's so short. Man, I wish it was like 1.5 minutes longer. That was fucking fire. Hold on. I'm wondering about something now. X-Ecutioners. The song It's Going Down by the X-Ecutioners featuring Mike Shinoda and Mr. Han. Oh my god, yeah, Raida. Raida is from the X-Ecutioners. Holy shit. I don't know who this Black Thought guy is. Ooh, featuring MF Doom, that's cool. He's not really a solo artist. I don't know who Sean C is, but that Raida guy is from the X-Ecutioners. I mean, I didn't know the names of the members, but that's cool. They got the X-Ecutioners to feature on the song. Okay, that is cool. And also the fact that they just got lyrics and also some instrumentals, remixed instrumentals from Forgotten and once the Klosr in there. Absolutely fucking fire. I really enjoyed that. And I'm going to give this a rating of a solid S+. I know it's a short song. It's kind of like an interlude, but it was so fucking funky and it flowed so well. I just wanted it to keep going. And I'm definitely adding this to my playlist as well. Holy shit. That was fucking epic. I mean, it's technically not much Linkin Park singing in there, but it's a Linkin Park song, so it's going on my Linkin Park playlist. I'm going to be adding all these songs to my big playlist of every song as well later on. Okay, that was fucking cool. I'm very pleasantly surprised by that. Let's, with the transition, let's go into the high voltage reanimation. Okay, well, let's fucking go. That's such a sweet transition. Oh my god.
I've been digging in the crates ever since I was living in space. Before the rat race, before monkeys had human traits. I mastered numerology and Big Bang theology. Performed lobotomies with telekinetic psychology. Invented the mic so I could start blessing it. Chin checking kids to make my point like an impressionist. Many men have tried to shake us, but I twist my chords to double helixes and show them what I'm made of. I buckle knees like leg braces. Cast a spell of instrumentalness on all of you MCs who hate us. So you can try on. Leave you without a shoulder to cry on. From now to infinity, let icons be bygones. I firebomb, ghostly notes haunt this. I tried threats, but moved on to a promise. I stomp shit with or without an accomplice and run the gauntlet with whoever that wants this.
Voltage, the unforgettable sound. Voltage, bringing you up and taking you down. Voltage, coming at you from every side. Voltage, making the rhythm of rhyme collide.
Oh
I put a kink in the backbones of clones with microphones. Never satisfy my rhyme
So far,
jars.
only the
Spraying
original
bright
lyrics
day
in
over
this.
what you might say. My blood type's
Not
Krwlng,
changed at all.
Technicolor type A. On highways, right with road rage. Pages of wind and cages of tin that bounce all around.
Surround sound.
Devouring the scene, subliminal gangrene paintings. Overall the same thing, sing song, karaoke, copy bullshit. Break bones verbally with sticks and stone tactics. Fourth dimension, combat convention. Write rhymes at ease while the track stands at attention. Meant to put you away with the pencil pistol official. 16 line the rhyme missile. While you risk your all, I pick out all your flaws. Spitting raw, blah blah blah, you could say you saw.
Voltage, the unforgettable sound. Voltage, bringing you up and taking you down. Voltage, coming at you from every side. Voltage, making the rhythm of rhyme collide. Voltage, the unforgettable sound. Voltage, bringing you up and taking you down. Voltage, coming at you from every side. Voltage, making the rhythm of rhyme collide.
The man demanding your hand over your Land Rover. No man's bolder than Pharaoh when he jams your plans over. I inflict sclerosis, the most ferocious. When I spy, my third eye's
Babu.
extremely high voltage. That's why I need ruby quartz glasses. Cause when I glance at the chance that I might blast our masses. Subliminals transmitted through piano. Integrated in flow, calculated in nano. I use skills when I need, please heed the rhyme. I heal when I bleed, when I proceed through time. I walk through walls and inanimate obstacles by inducing the reduction of cells and molecules. I bring the knowledge, you swallow a steak, that's a hologram. I box your head, fatten your lip like collagen. The telepath deliver verses with no postage. Pharoahe, Monch, Mike Shinoda, we high voltage.
They are high voltage.
Voltage, bringing you up and taking you down. Voltage, coming at you from every side. Voltage, making the rhythm of rhyme collide. Voltage, the unforgettable sound. Voltage, bringing you up and taking you down. Voltage, coming at you from every side. Voltage, making the rhythm of rhyme collide.
Feels like it's got to. Oh, there's a transition probably there as well. Okay, I didn't even check who's featuring on this. Some guy named DJ Babu, Pharoahe, Monch, and Evidence. Again, no idea who any of those guys are. One of them was definitely rapping there. I assume DJ Babu, since he's a DJ, he was like remixing stuff here. So those record scratches at the end were him. Again, a very unique take on High Voltage. First half of the song, the lyrics were exactly the same as the original High Voltage. So I thought it's just going to be an unchanged one. But then the other feature artists came in, dropping some absolute fucking bars. Everyone, with all the new bars being added to these songs, all their different verses, they flow so fucking well. They rhyme so fucking well. I'm very impressed by that. That is just cool. Okay, this High Voltage Evidence Reanimation, I'm going to give this version of the song, I think it deserves a rating of a solid A+++. In some parts, it also almost felt better than the original for me, but overall, not really. But it's such a funky, different take on it with that piano note as well in the background. It gives an entirely different rhythm to the song. It's like kind of faster paced, a bit more restless. But the original song is definitely way stronger attitude in the lyrics and in the instrumentals and everything. It's like Mike Shinoda showing you that he's the fucking boss. Okay, but I will be adding this to my playlist. See, with these Reanimation remixed versions of songs, if I'm listening to my Linkin Park playlist, there might be times when I just skip over them because they're such a different vibe from Linkin Park's typical music. That's so much more rap and hip-hop focused and DJ remix record scratches and stuff. And if I'm listening to my Linkin Park playlist, I might not always be in the mood for that. So I might skip over them. And if they become too annoying and I barely ever listen to them, I might actually remove them from my playlist. But we'll see. I'm not saying that's going to happen. Maybe. Who knows in the future? We'll see. But so far, I'm definitely enjoying them. Moving on to Riff Raff, another interlude. Let's see how it transitions into that.
Next message.
Ooh. Oh, it's next phone message.
Ron, Riff Raff, see what's happening. Just touching base, seeing how your Easter went.
All these people want to feature on the songs calling him.
Soon too, 'cause he's got my keyboard that I've been trying to get back.
Joe, you better give that shit back.
How many messages? I'm seeing what the best angle is to hit him, get it back.
Oh, this one I have on my playlist. I fucking love this one. So that's WthYou. The remix of WthYou, Chairman Han Reanimation featuring Aceyalone, whoever that is. Anyone else? I don't know. Okay. Chairman Han, I assume that's Mr. Han.
To the cold of the static and put my cold feet on the floor. I'm about yesterday. Remembering, I'm pretending to be where I'm not anymore. A little taste of hypocrisy. And I'm left in the wake of the mistake, slow to react. Even you're so close to me, still so distant, and I can't bring you back. It's the way I feel was promised by your face. The sounds of your voice picking up my memories. Even if you're not with me, I'm with you. Of the day stand still.
Fine line between this and that.
But when things go wrong, I pretend the past isn't real.
I fucking love this. Oh my god.
And I'm left in the way.
I have it in my playlist, but I haven't listened to it in a while.
You're still so distant, and I can't bring you back.
Fuck. The power in this. I assume that's Aceyalone.
I won't just sit here and wait while you
weighing your options and making a fool of me.
You didn't dare try to
to say that you don't care and solemnly swear not to follow me there. It ain't like me to beg on my knees. Oh please, oh baby, please. It's not how I'm doing things. No, I'm not upset. No, I'm not angry. I know lovers love lovers. Sometimes it pains me. Nothing about you. I'll always be with you. You'll never forget me. I'm keeping you with me. No, I won't let you take me to the end of my road while you burn it and torture my soul. No, I'm not your puppet. And no, 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 I won't let you go. No matter how far we've come, I can't wait to see tomorrow. No matter how far we've come, I can't wait to see tomorrow. Now I see everything inside with you. Now I see even when I close my eyes with you. Now I see even everything inside with you. Now I see even when I close my eyes.
Man, that's so beautiful. Wow. Like I said, I had this on my playlist already. This is one of the few songs from Reanimation that I did have on my playlist. I had not listened to it in a while. I kept skipping over it because I wasn't in the mood for it. I was in the mood for other Linkin Park songs, and I just missed how fucking awesome this song was. The original, With You from Hybrid Theory, is also one of my favorite songs on that album, and this, easily one of my favorite songs on Reanimation. I'm giving With You a rating of a solid S++. Holy shit. So far my favorite on the album. It's just such a different vibe, such a deep vibe. And the lyrics as well. I just got through a breakup. Maybe not even the whole way through yet. And the way they're singing about won't let you make a fool of me and I'm always with you. Every single relationship that we go through, I'm talking about romantic relationships mostly, but any sort of relationship, they stay with you in your heart. Those experiences, they stay with you in your mind as memories. Your partner is with you. Your former partner, your ex, they're always with you. Unless they're a toxic fucking evil piece of shit, which you hate, then they're not. But most of the times, if it was an amicable breakup, they're with you. And this song, it speaks to me about that entire feeling. Aceyalone, I don't fucking know how to say his name, his different lyrics here with the raw emotion and power in them as well. This song, just the vibe of it and the lyrics just speak to me, you know? I love it. It's relatable. And it's deep. Moving on. Oh my god, we still have so much to listen to. We're only a little bit past the halfway point, but there's a bunch of intermissions. Okay, let's see. Does this lead into the next intermission? Is it going to be another phone call or what? Oh, no lyrics. And just the piano sound like the intro. Okay. Oh, intermission. Intermission. Okay. Yeah, right. I didn't clock that at first. Interesting. Intermission. I'm not giving a rating to intermissions, I guess. I mean, A, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Paper Cut. Featuring
Why does it feel like night today? Something in here's not right today.
Featuring Planet Asia and Rasco. No idea who that is.
Paranoia is all I got left. I don't know what stressed me first, how the pressure was fed, but I know just what it feels like to have a voice in the back of my head, like a face that I hold inside, face that awakes when I close my eyes, face that I watch every time I lie.
I love these lyrics. I fucking love these lyrics, even from the original song.
So I know that when it's time to sink or swim,
the face inside is hearing me right underneath. Oh my god! What are these instrumentals? Shit, they're so powerful.
Hey yo, here we go again with the pain I feel as a realer in my mind. When I find myself in places with names but not
Planet Asia or Rasco, no idea who.
Races at speeds, 100 degrees, my soul would bleed. The devil must have planted the seed. Now it feels like my back's against the wall. I'm taking the fall.
Cheapshot and Jubacca Reanimation. Fuck is his name? Jubacca. Jesus.
They screaming my name. I need somebody to help me out of the flame.
All I'm trying to do is just master me. All I wanna do is smoke and blast the beat, but something keeps talking to me constantly.
me and keep haunting me from dusk till dawn. Every day has something for ya. That voice inside of your head got you projecting paranoia.
Ooh, tell him. Oh my god.
Your face exposing your purpose, and if I ripped off your skin, I'll probably find another person. It's nothing worse than trying to bring yourself up back from the dead. So I advise you listen to that voice in the back of your head. That's like I'm paranoid, looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within.
Holy shit!
Inside is right beneath the skin. It's like I'm paranoid, looking over my back. Like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like
The way it's distorted here, oh my god.
the face inside is right beneath my skin.
Oh my god. Holy fuck. Paper Cut, again, the original Paper Cut from Hybrid Theory. That's also one of my favorite songs on that album. I absolutely love the lyrics about the face inside being beneath the skin, always watching you, laughing at you when you fail and fall. I love those lyrics. And they were expanded on here by the feature artists. I don't know who that was, Planet Asia or Rasco, whichever one was singing that verse there. Planet Asia, not too popular. Rasco? Mad Max, what the hell? Doesn't even have an artist picture, what the hell? Anyways, fucking awesome reanimation of the original song. This album keeps impressing me. Like, these songs are, these remixes are so unique. Genuinely, it's not like a typical remix. They just took the song and changed its entire soul to have a different vibe while still retaining the power in the lyrics from the original song. It's very difficult to describe, but it just is unique. I've never heard anything like that. And the instrumentals in this one as well, in this Paper Cut Reanimation, fuck, they were so powerful. The distortions in this one, I love it. I love it. I am giving this a rating of a solid S+, and I'm adding it to my playlist. That is just epic. That is fucking awesome. Let's see if we have a transition into Runaway. That's the remix of Runaway. Backyard Bangers Reanimation featuring Phoenix Orion. Again, no idea who that is. Let's see. Did transition. There's those original instrumentals right there. I think that was Phoenix Orion. Didn't sound like Mike. Chester. Change up lyrics. Myself in question. Guilty by association. I wanna run away. I wanna know the truth. I wanna know the answers. I wanna shut the door and open up my mind. Paperbacks and angry voices under a sky of gray. This constant apprehension won't seem to go away. All my talk is starting over. These words were never true. Now I find myself in question. Point the finger at me again. Guilty by association. Point the finger at me again. I wanna run away. fucking instrumental. Oh my god.
Y'all not ready.
Y'all not ready. I was not ready for this.
Hey yo, I don't think y'all ready for what I'm
Let's
about
go.
to do. Y'all know school dudes ain't even got no clue. How dare you forget about Bam and Zulu? Krwlng and Jazzy J, they paved the way. Let me
Okay.
speak to y'all who said I wasn't gonna make it. Every time I blaze it, y'all the first to hate it. My team Milligan supreme and stay strong. Got the true series, son. They scared to put us on. Can't get with high praise, get off your hiatus. Too many artists dying for us, so I gotta blaze it. Still ripping BK, Brooklyn, Vietnam. Hellfire family, alienation. Banging hits in the back, y'all on the LP song. I'm a lyrical mutant, Phoenix and Riot. I wanna run away. I wanna know the truth. I wanna know the answers. I wanna shut the door and open up my mind.
Wow. That was so fucking funky and intense. Phoenix Orion, absolutely fucking killed it. Changed up Chester lyrics, absolutely fucking epic. Again, didn't really know what to expect at times with the changed up lyrics. I kind of wish they kept "No More Lies" at some point in the song. That was a little bit absent. Another epic, funky remix of the original. You know what? I realized this entire album is Linkin Park from an alternate dimension. I mean, alternate reality, literally. This is what Linkin Park sounds like in an alternate reality. And of course, they have their friends and guest artists remixing and featuring on these songs. I'm going to give the Runaway Backyard Bangers Reanimation a rating of a solid S. That was very enjoyable and very funky. I liked it, and I am adding it to my playlist as well. You know, it's a good song when they make it on my playlist. So next we got the MyDsmbr remix, Mickey P Reanimation featuring Kelli Ali. No idea as always. Let's see, did they have a transition or what? Oh, they did. Kinda. Interesting. Very interesting. Kind of like pixely video gamey.
This is my December. This is my time of the year. This is my December. This is all so clear.
Those deep, somber lyrics of MyDsmbr. A little bit Christmas vibes in this as well.
This is my December. This is my snow-covered home. This is my December. This is me alone. Just wish that I didn't feel that there was something I missed. Take back all the things I said to make you feel like this. Just wish that I didn't feel that there was something I missed. Take back all the things that I said to you. And I'd give it all away, just to have somewhere to go to. Give it all away.
That's Kelli Ali, I assume, in the back there.
To have someone to come home to. This is my December. These are my snow-covered trees. This is me pretending. This is all I need, and I just wish that I didn't feel that there was something I missed. Take back all
Those lyrics hit you right in the heart. Wow, that was beautiful. The original MyDsmbr is also equally as beautiful. This was such a different vibe to it, with kind of a little bit of restlessness to it, but also a sense of calm. A little bit Christmas vibes from those instrumentals. It was a very pretty song. A very pretty remix. And of course, just like the original lyrics, we can all relate to that feeling of December being the last month of the year, the last thing of something, the ending of something. And you wish there was someone to come, you had someone to come home to. We all wish for that. Even if you say you don't, you do. Don't fucking lie to yourself. However, I can't see this being a part of my playlist. I don't feel like it's a beautiful song, but I don't really want to listen to it. It's the same as One More Light, the song from the album One More Light. It's a beautiful song, but that song is just way too sad and I don't want to listen to it. Only on special occasions, maybe. This, not the same level of sadness or anything, but just kind of somber, and I don't feel like listening to it on a day-to-day basis. I just don't. But it's not bad in any way. Also, Kelli Ali, whoever that is, barely features in this. Just a few backing vocals. I will give this song a rating of a solid A+. I'd say it's an A+. It's beautiful, but I just don't want it in my playlist along with everything else. I'm sorry. Don't feel like putting it in there. Moving on to Stef. That's another phone call, I assume. Only 10 seconds, or just a short intermission. Let's see if it transitions.
Next message.
Oh, it is a phone call message.
Stef, call me up. I'm going to be in town all this week, so if you want to get that track taken care of, let me know. Call me on my cell, all right? Late.
Oh! Yep, that's another one I already had in my playlist. Okay. So, by myself, Josh Abraham, and Mike Shin on Reanimation. Not featuring anyway. Or maybe it's featuring that... What is it again? Josh Abraham. I haven't listened to this one in a while as well. I don't remember too much of it.
What do I do to ignore them behind me? Do I follow my instincts blindly? Do I hide my pride from these bad dreams and give in to sad thoughts that I'm mad in? Do I sit here and try to stand it? Or do I try to catch them red-handed? Do I trust someone, get fooled by phoniness? Or do I trust nobody and live in loneliness? Because I can't hold on when I'm stretched so thin. I make the right moves but I'm lost within. I put on my daily facade but then I just end up getting hurt again by myself.
Oh, I remember there's gonna be different lyrics right here. Right this part. I like those changed up lyrics in this one.
If I turn my back, I'm defenseless, and to go blindly seems senseless. If I hide my pride and let it all go on, then they'll take from me till everything is gone. If I let them go, I'll be outdone. But if I try to catch them, I'll be outrun. If I'm killed by the questions like a cancer, then I'll be buried in the sun until the answer. Fuck myself. I ask why. I can't rely on myself. I ask why. I can't rely on myself. I can't look around. It's too much to take. I can't hold on when I'm stressed so thin. I can't slow down, watching everything spin. I can't look back, starting over again.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. I remember. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, it ends very quickly. Wow, okay. Like I said, I had this on my playlist before, but I hadn't listened to it for a while. This reminded me of it. Fucking epic. Just fucking epic. That feeling of, what's the word, restlessness, kind of contemplating something, and the changed up lyrics, slightly changed up lyrics. It's just them singing about feeling stretched too thin. I very recently have been feeling feelings of that as well. Just there's too much shit going on in life and in the world. You feel like you're stretched too thin mentally. And the different instrumentals genuinely sound like being stretched too thin, and the chaos that comes from it. That's the best way that I can describe it. I'm going to give this by myself, Reanimation, rating of a solid S+. I enjoyed this, and it's already a part of my playlist. So back when I listened to it or randomly decided to click on it or whatever, even then I enjoyed it, and I enjoy it now. Fucking beautiful remix. Beautiful song. Next is... Oh, Cure for the Itch. Okay. We had a few Cure for the Itch vibes somewhere earlier, I think in X-Ecutioner style or something. Okay. Well, let's see what this is like, but... Oh, it actually doesn't transition. Okay.
I'd like to introduce...
Who are we introducing? Who are we introducing here? You already know. Wait a minute. Oh my god, those lyrics. That's fucking Step Up. I mean, the instrumentals are Cure for the Itch. The lyrics that are coming up, that's from Step Up. Oh my god, that's epic. So fucking funky, I love it. Chairman Han Reanimation, good old Chairman Han. A very special guest for you tonight. Right. Oh, it's already ending, kind of. That is awesome. Mr. Han does it again. Mr. Han. That was fucking awesome and funky. I very much enjoyed that. I think the original Cure for the Itch on Hybrid Theory is very underrated because it's like Mr. Han, Joe Han, has his own moment in the album, in the original one. And here as well, paying homage to that and changing it up and adding lyrics from fucking Step Up from the Hybrid Theory EP, if I'm not mistaken. That's where Step Up was from, right? Originally. That's so fucking cool. It's like they took, well, literally, they took all the material they had up until right after the release of Hybrid Theory, which is, you know, the album Hybrid Theory and the songs that they had on the Hybrid Theory EP, and they just incorporated all of that and remixed it and got their guest artist friends to cameo and also remix some of the songs. That's just cool. That is just fucking cool. I'm gonna give Cure for the Itch a rating of a solid A++. I think it deserves that. I kind of wish it kept going like, I don't know, a half a minute longer, but also it was fine. I am going to be adding this to my playlist. I did enjoy it. It was cool. It was cool and funky. Okay, go back to it real quick. See if it transitions. into One Step Closer, the Humble Brothers Reanimation. It didn't transition. Okay, featuring Jonathan Davis. No idea who that is. Let's see. Okay, creepy alien vibes. Oh wow, that's almost 6 minutes long. Holy shit. This feels like an intro to a Linkin Park concert song, like in the concert. Ooh, those guitars. Oh my god, those guitars are fucking powerful. Ooh, new lyrics. Was that Jonathan Davis? Sounds like it. The blood is pouring parts coming up. Oh my god, the original beat! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, it's like a fucking explosion at the end. Wow! Fucking wow! Holy shit, that was intense. That explosion there at the end. The entire song, almost 6 minutes, was a build-up towards the entire last bit of the song. Wow. I'm gonna be honest, the last like 1 or 2 minutes of the song were better than the first 4 or 3.5 minutes of the song. At first it felt kind of a bit slow and not as interesting, but then it picked up and fuck! Side story. I live in Latvia, and for the last 3 years, I've been going to see Linkin Park tribute band shows. Linkin Park tribute band from the UK, and they always had this bit in One Step Closer where they said the same thing, the blood is pouring part. And I didn't know where that's from because I'm a relatively new Linkin Park fan. I don't know if Linkin Park back in the day with Chester and stuff did that during their live performances or not. Is this where the blood is pouring part is from originally? This right here, this Reanimation remix of One Step Closer? Because they kept singing at the tribute band and I just wonder, where is that from? It sounds fucking epic, but where is it from? Hey, I might have my answer. This is where it's from, I guess. That was fucking epic. Don't know who Jonathan Davis is, but the blood is pouring part and stuff. I assume that was him. Was it Chester? But it sounded different. I think that was Jonathan Davis. It goes so well into this song. I didn't want to add this song to my playlist because I thought it was a bit too long and dragging a bit, but the ending fucking saved it. I'm adding this to my playlist and I am giving One Step Closer, the Humble Brothers Reanimation, a rating of a solid S+, because that was fucking epic. And those guitars as well. So fucking epic. Love that. So, final song on the album is the Krwlng Mike Shinoda Reanimation featuring Aaron Lewis. As always, say it with me now, no idea who that is. Let's see if there's a transition and let's get right into it and close out this album. No transition, okay. Wow, that sounds sad. Oh my god. That's very introspective and sad. Also almost 6 minutes, wow. That was just too much pressure to take. Something that goes beneath the surface. Wow. It sounds so grandiose and epic. That's Aaron Lewis, I guess. Okay, we got Chester back. Okay, cool. Self-control, I fear it's never ending. Controlling, I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will upon me, distracting, reacting. Against my will, I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before. So insecure.
The distortions. It's distortioning more and more towards the end of the song, but only in that moment. And that's it. We've made it through Reanimation. Krwlng, the Mike Shinoda Reanimation. First thing I'll mention, Aaron Lewis, whoever that is he like a popular singer or something? He's kind of popular, yeah. Don't know who it is though. I did not like his singing. Did not like his singing on the song at all. I just wanted Chester to come back immediately, and he did, thankfully. Wish he wasn't on this, genuinely. Didn't flow as well as Mike and Chester's lyrics do. This entire song was like a sort of epic, grandiose, and somber, more sad ending to this entire album, closing out the album. But because of that, I didn't like it as much as some of the previous, more intense and ominous songs. It's just kind of slow and, no changed lyrics as well. Literally the same exact thing. So I find it overall less interesting than other stuff on this album. I'm going to give this Krwlng Reanimation, I think I'm going to give this a rating of a B+. It is beautiful, it is, but Aaron Lewis's singing on it, did not like it, kind of ruined it a bit for me. It's kind of too long. Could have easily been like a minute or two shorter. Well, a minute shorter, let's say. And, but it is a fitting end to the album. It is. Just kind of ended on a more somber, slower note. So, we've made it through the entirety of Reanimation. Gonna put the final rating somewhere here. What an interesting experiment from Linkin Park to take all the songs that they had up until that point, remix them, invite their friends and other guest artists and stuff to, because they had, other artists as friends, to remix the songs, to feature on the songs, take bits from other songs and combine them into one whole new song. I can't think of another band that has done something like this, honestly. But then again, it's me. I don't have as much musical knowledge as I'd like to, so I just don't know stuff, Maybe there are bands that have done stuff like this as well. This is the only example that I know of a band that's done something like this. It's very interesting and very unique. And the entire vibe of the album is just more ominous, kind of like anxious, kind of like some shit is just happening, like you're dealing with some shit, you're trying to go through shit, you're in a bit of chaos and restlessness. And some of the songs, just with their instrumentals but also with the lyrics, speak to that entire mindset and vibe. I'm gonna give a final rating to Reanimation, the Linkin Park remix album, a rating of a solid 7 out of 10. I had a feeling going into it that I'm not gonna like it as much as Linkin Park, main albums. And I was right. Some of the songs are very interesting. Some of the songs are epic, and I added into my playlist, but some are just kind of not all the way there for me personally, and I couldn't see myself listening to some of them on a day-to-day basis. but some of them I can. Ultimately, this entire album is a very unique thing to exist. It could also have not existed and Linkin Park would have been fine, but they wanted to remix their songs, show them in a new light, and collaborate with people, so why the hell not? Linkin Park are, I have heard that Linkin Park, overall, back in the day, today, they spend so much time in the studio, made so many different demos, versions of their songs, and they just had so much material to work with, they just had to get it out there, and they remixed it. They did just that. Props to them for being so prolific in their music making, and we got a bunch of cool tunes out of it. This was Nestle's playlist. This is a fucking long as hell video, probably my longest video to date. If you actually sat through all this bullshit, thank you. But I know for a fact this video is not going to get much traction, but that's fine. This was more of a personal objective for me in my quest to go through the entirety of Linkin Park's catalog, even though I know its catalog already, but I just want to sort of re-reaction, million-time reaction to their catalog from the stuff that I know. But Reanimation was not stuff that I knew. Like I said, I had listened to a bunch of stuff from Reanimation before, in the past, years ago, but not all of it. So this is technically a first-time reaction listening to the whole thing from start to finish. And I did just that. So I hope you found some entertainment in all of this, and catch me in the next reactions. I will go through the rest of Linkin Park's albums. It might take years, but I will. Stay tuned for more stuff. Peace.